my name is Faiz Ahmad Shuja. I'm the CEO for Rewertz, which is an end-to-end information security company. We provide internet security solutions and services and consultancy. It was started off in 2006. Before that, I was working with Cybernet. I was their information security consultant. I was leading the entire internet security there. Then in 2006, I started the company. Yeah, we specialize in internet security specifically because if you see, there is physical security and compliance and stuff like that. But we specialized in network and information security, and moreover, we are more into consulting side. We don't do box pushing like providing any solutions. So we are specialized in specialized consulting. Well, if you see a big picture, security is a necessity now. Like the way attacks are happening. The way threats are coming, so every organization needs to think on this, and they need to look into the criticality of the information they are holding. So it varies from different organization. If it's a bank, the criticality of information is very high, and if it's a normal organization, they might not a lot of security. So it depends the amount of information that organization is handling, and based on that, that's what we do. We go into the organization, we assess their requirements, we talk to them, we see how critical the information they have. Then based on that, we give them the required solution and consulting. Well, there are a few measures. Like if you see, there are now different kinds of security measures. There are web application firewalls that protect zero-day attacks. There are different intrusion prevention systems. They know like how possible zero-day will behave. So there are a few systems that proactively protect your systems. And the zero-day is actually that attack which has a patch release, but a lot of people haven't installed it. But there are some times that zero-day is entirely new. But I think in a few days, you know that a zero-day is around, and there are on the community there are a few patches that have been released, but not officially. So there are always protection and mitigation for those 0 days. But if you talk about proactively protecting from the 0 days, there are a few measures like deploying it's a defense in depth methodology, which like you protect your systems in layers and mitigate security vulnerabilities on different layers. So that reduces the possibility of 0 day affecting your network. Weakest link are always their employees. Like right now, the most common attacks are social engineering attacks, in which basically you talk to employees and try to convince them to release their confidential information. So there is always the weakest link are always the employees. So there is a lot of emphasis on security awareness in the organization we work with. Because if you deploy a lot of technical measures, and if your employees are not security aware, they won't be able to protect your network. It depends. There are a few companies who we work with, and it's within few hours. Like if there is any incident in your network, we usually work with you in few hours. Basically, we have a service which is incident response service. So that we have a hotline. If there is an incident in any organization, they call us, and basically we help them right away. So it depends the criticality of the incident happening in their network. We have a website. It's Rewertz, REWTERZ.com. It has all the details and service and solutions we offer. So it has a wide range of offerings available on the website. Well, I think people need to start taking security very seriously. Right now, it's not on their top priority. They just want to do it because everyone is doing it, but they don't know where they want to do it. So I think they need to evaluate where they want to invest into security and start taking it more seriously. Well, there is another organization that is called HoneyNet Project. Basically, it research about attacks and motives of black hat community in the world. There is this Pakistan chapter that we run as well. So Pakistan used to have the largest hacking group in 2000. So the skill set of Pakistani folks are very good, but they are not investing those skills on the right side. But if right now, since past 4 or 5 years, people organizations have really started taking security, and the banks are a lot investing into it and taking security measures. But there is still a lot of space that needs to be covered. If you compare security of Pakistan with global level, Pakistan still need to improve a lot. There is still a lot need to be done, but it's improving. basically we have experienced a wide range of threats, but I think most common that people have experienced was social engineering attacks. There are a lot of things, because social engineering is not limited to releasing financial information. Social engineering is also related, like an employee executing malicious viruses in the environment, installing different softwares in their environment while knowing that they are not supposed to install. So we have faced various threats. Then on the, if you see on the large organizations like financial institutions, we have seen that they have deployed good services, but they have not protected them properly. The level of application that they have developed is not secured properly. So it's different areas that we have seen, but I will say that it's all human errors that we have experienced.